Peepsicles, what's up? It's me, Chlois. How's it going? Today I am using Sparkle & Co.'s Woods and Wine and Toasted by the Campfire. These were from their August sub bag. So, and of course my Vertigo and Gym liquids. I haven't really been super brave enough to try anything else since my bad manis situations. So, anywho, today, oh, and I love this pick by Triple D. I love it. I use it every time now. It's, yep, my favorite. Anyways, so I'm going to be using Toasted by the Campfire on all of my nails except for my middle finger. So I have it on my right hand, and you'll see that on my right hand I have my ring finger in the glitter, and you would think, oh, I'll do my ring finger on the left hand too. No, I do my middle finger. I talked about it in another video, but I have this weird thing where I don't like, sometimes I do, sometimes I will do both of my hands exactly the same design and same accent finger, all the stuff, but 9 times out of 10 you will find me, even if I am using the same exact colors and the same design on both hands, they won't be on the same fingers more than likely. I don't know why. I like to mix it up like that. If I have the same colors matching and everything, that's cool, but I usually don't like my hands to be matching exactly like that. So for my left hand, I am doing my middle finger in the flaky dip and my index and ring finger as the ones that have the little swipe of the flake dip. So I don't know what it is. I just like to be different like that. And I don't know. I honestly don't know how or when or why it started. I just noticed when I started doing my own nails. Yeah, usually, I mean, before I started YouTube, my hands were always the same, you know. Now they are kind of mixed matched here and there, but before they were always the same colors, but the design varied upon fingers on each hand, even if it was the same design and same colors, you know? I don't know. You just gotta switch it up. Stay different. Anyways, the only reason I'm really doing the pour over method on this mani is really no specific reason other than I was like, well, why not? Let's do it. And the jar was full of dip, so had I dipped in it, it kind of would have spilt over, and I could have just dumped some of it out and then dipped into the jar, but I thought, we'll just go ahead and pour over. And it was great. Love the way it came out. I don't have anything against pouring over. I just usually, in all transparency, I'm too lazy to pour over. It makes no sense. I know, guys. Whatever. Anywho, so I dipped my solid fingers out, and now I'm going to do the flaky, and I'm going to, on this one, I'm not going to pour anything out or pour over. I am going to dip my finger in there. I put it into the cupcake liner just in case I had any spillage, but I didn't use a new one because I wasn't too super worried about it. If anything had spilled out, I was just going to put it in my junk jar. See me throwing up some gang signs here. Not on purpose. I don't know what gang that would be, but I don't really know any besides West Side. Maybe South Side too. Anyways, we're not here talking about gang signs. But please tell me I'm not the only one who thinks that when I'm trying to lay my finger flat into a dip powder jar and you're like bending your other fingers all wonky and like trying to get in there. You know what I mean? Anywho, yeah. So I just laid my finger flat in there, and I did 2 dips of this. And then I'm going to show you how I do the little swipey thing. I didn't use gel. It's done. I did it with dip liquids. Everything was done with dip liquids here. No jail. Definitely no jail. I'm over here talking about gang signs, and then I say jail. What? No gel needed here. So yeah, I just lay my finger flat in there, clean around my edges, my cuticles, sidewalls, yada yada. Press it down flat so I can get my flakies to stick. And yeah, there's really nothing to it. This was such a good mani. I loved this mani, and I'm so happy that I did it on both hands, and I didn't just do it on one. I'm so happy I did it on both. I love it. And so here I'm going to show you guys how I did it on my other hand. I just took my dip base. I wiped the brush pretty much completely off. And you'll see that I do have to dip back in it and like do another swipe of it on this finger, I think it is, because it was, okay, it's my ring finger, because it was missing like a little corner of it. You'll see that I just go back in with the dip liquid and add a little bit more, but I really, just so it doesn't add bulk or lumpy or bumpiness, I just wipe all the liquid off pretty much, and then I just go in with the brush and I just swipe it where I want that dip powder to lay, just like that, thin, easy. And then I just dip my finger in, and that's how I got these little swipes. And I wasn't entirely sure how I liked it or how I was going to like it. See, the tip of my finger didn't get any powder on it, or didn't have any liquid, so I just dust it off, and then I'm going to go in and add a little bit more base just in that one spot and re-dip. But I wasn't sure how I was going to like it or how it would come out, since I was just like being random with it, but I actually really liked it. To me, it actually tied the nude and the flaky powder together really nicely. It just added something extra. I really liked it. So that's what I did, and then when I dusted off around the edges too, to make sure I got the flakies and glitters off of the nude part of the nail. And I'm going to show you how I dipped in clear here. So what I did was I dipped my solid nude nails first. And this didn't have anything to do with necessarily the clear dip. I didn't want a bunch of glitter and flakies coming off on my brush and having to rewipe my brush off and then dip back in and all the stuff, or chance getting a random glitter on my nude nails. So what I did was I did my thumb and pinky first, my solid nude nails, and then I'm going to do my index finger and my ring finger, and I'm going to do the part of not the flaky glitter part first. You see how I'm like kind of working around the glitter and flake first, and then I'm going to dip, and then I'm going to do the other one, and then I'm going to do the solid flaky nail last. And again, it kind of had to do with the clear, but not really. It was mostly just about keeping the glitter and flakes off my base brush, really, for this mani. And so I just go around doing that. And yeah, I'm gonna file and buff off camera. I love this mani so much. I want to do something similar like this again. I really liked this mani. And it's the perfect fall mani, in my opinion. It came out gorgeous. I love it. So I will be back here in a few minutes or in a few seconds. And I will talk to y'all then. Alright guys, I'm back. So I activated, filed and buffed off camera, activated again, wiped with my paper towel, and now we're going in with our first top coat, first layer of top coat. I am using Sparkle & Co.'s Glossy 2.0. This is one of my favorite top coats. Love this top coat. Self levels, super shiny, dries fast. It's good. I'll have to leave a link or something to either Instagram or TikTok or something. If you guys didn't see my TikTok or reel with this mani, I posted it a while back after I first did it as like a sneak peek kind of thing. And the way I edited it and the music that just lined up perfectly with it made me laugh so hard. Like, I honestly like it just for the fact that the music lined up perfectly with what I was doing, the way I edited it. Wow. That's, Okay, anyways, it makes me laugh every time I watch it. I'm like, that is just so perfect. It lined up perfectly with it. So anyways, y'all need to check that out. Highly recommend. Anyways, guys, this is my mani. I am going to let this dry. It takes about 2 minutes. I'm going to go in with my candy skincare. Wow. Guys, read what's in front of your face. Literally cannot read. Anyways, it's very late night. And it's been like a week and a half since I've done a voiceover because I was so far ahead on all my stuff, and now I'm so far behind that I need to catch up. Anyways, guys, this is the Manny. Hope you enjoy, hope you like. Go check out my Instagram reel or TikTok. They're both the same. Anyways, this is my Manny. I freaking love it. Love it, love it, love it. One of my faves to this day. Anyways, guys, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Would love to have you being one of my bishes. I need to discuss if you guys want me to call you that because, you know, I say I'm Manny Bish. Can I call you guys my bishes? You know, play on words. Leave a comment down below. Love you guys. Bye.